The theme to this next challenge is Amusement Park. You have to make 2 different pies, and just to hit you with a little bit of a curveball, your pies must be served with homemade ice cream. You now have 2 hours on our clock. The time starts now.
I have no idea what to do with the amusement park theme, so I decided to make something colorful. I am making a peach riot pie with peaches, blueberries, and cherries. And then we're gonna make an apple blackberry pie with banana frozen yogurt.
Hey, Pete, I'm working on getting the dry ingredients together for the pie dough.
All right. I am incorporating the lard into the flour and salt and the sugar, taking care that we don't overmix it or undermix it. It has to be just right.
All right. Immediately, I start thinking about the food at amusement parks. So I'm making a cotton candy pie, which is a Hoosier sugar cream pie in a popcorn peanut crust. We're gonna swirl in some fruit purees, and we're gonna make some sponge sugar cotton candy to put on top. The second pie, I'm making an Atlantic Beach pie, which is a saltine crust with a lemon filling, and we're gonna put a little bit of candied lemon zest on top. So the first thing I'm gonna work on is popping the popcorn for the crust for the cotton candy pie. Oh boy. But as usual, I put too much popcorn in the pan, so the top's coming off the popcorn. All right, stand back. Yep, there we go.
I am making the peach riot filling. The riot is the burst of the blueberries and the cherries against the peaches, and it's a real good flavor. Then we add the flour and sugar, starch, a little bit of butter, and pinch of cinnamon. Great.
We're making a peanut popcorn crust. It's graham cracker crumbs, peanuts, and popcorn. And then we hold it all together with some melted butter. This is nice.
I have to get the apple pies going. Get the brown sugar, salt in it, and a little bit of cinnamon, and then we mix them with the blackberries. That'll do it. When you're rolling out the pie dough, you gotta get it not too thick, not too thin, because it'll bake uneven. The judges says we should have these pies a little thicker. We got them all laid out, looks pretty good, and then we just gotta build them up and put them in the oven.
Do you think these are gonna be enough of an amusement theme?
I hope it will be. When I think about amusement parks, everybody's having fun, bright colors, so that's why we picked these colors for the pie. There you go.
I'm gonna start the Atlantic Beach pie shell. I'm grinding up saltines in the food processor. I'm mixing them with sugar and salt and butter, and then pressing that into a pie tin. It's Hoosier time. I'm putting together my Hoosier sugar cream for the cotton candy pie. It has cream, sugar, vanilla, eggs, and a teeny bit of nutmeg. And it cooks on the stovetop, and it's just amazing.
I'm a little worried about this.
Okay.
Getting thickened
Is it not thickening?
in time.
Can't believe how long we're whisking the Hoosier sugar cream.
You guys see what's going on over here?
Yeah, that Paul is stirring up a storm over there.
But it's like the complete opposite on the other station. But if it were me and the pies were in the oven, I would definitely be using this time for my advantage to maybe working on some decor.
All right, here we go.
right,
Thank you.
get that.
It's taking forever. Come on, Bubbles.
Bakers, 15 minutes to $10,000.
Darn it. Okay. This Hoosier sugar cream has to be done. It has to be perfect. It's the whole pie. We're thickening up nicely over here. It's starting to thicken. It's starting to get shiny, which are all good signs. But I think it's good.
This is open behind you, but
I think that's good. So we're filling the cotton candy pie. Courtney made some wonderful raspberries and some blueberries separately on the stove, and we're just gonna strain a little bit directly into the Hoosier sugar cream pie to make these really bright colors.
all right.
So next I'm gonna separate these eggs, hopefully without making a giant mess. The Atlantic Beach filling is lemon juice, egg yolks, sweetened condensed milk, and salt. Courtney's making sea salt ice cream. I think it's gonna go great with the pies. There we go. Ice cream is extremely tricky. There's a fine line between that perfect texture and melty soup. All right, here we go. Oven doors open behind you, be careful. So the saltine pie crusts are baked and out of the oven. We can fill them, and then we put the whole pie back in the oven.
I'm working on making the banana frozen yogurt right now.
Sarah put in yogurt, honey, bananas. We thought it might be a step up from regular ice cream.
What consistency do you want the ice cream?
Pretty thick.
All right, let's regroup and clean this up and start sugar. I am so nervous about cotton candy. Oh, I haven't done sugar work in so long. I'm taking isomalt, which is an invert sugar, which was engineered specifically for doing sugar work. We put a little food coloring in there and get these crazy bright colors. Okay, looks like maybe I'm gonna go red. Come on, baby. The sugar work came out. It is so hot pink, it's crazy. Woo.
1 minute left. Only 1 minute left.
This is dripping everywhere.
Something's happening here.
I turned the oven down a little bit because they were burning on the top.
All the edges of the pies are burnt. This cannot be happening.
They're not gonna be very pretty.
They should look like that one on top. We saved a couple, and the rest are pretty messed up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. One of you will walk away with $10,000. And one of you is going home. Pete, Paula, I asked you to make 2 different pies following the theme of Amusement Park. And your pies must be served with homemade ice cream. Pete, tell our judges about your pies.
Well, I made a peach riot pie, we call it. Peaches, blueberries, and cherries. It's a fun pie, and I thought it might go well with the amusement park theme. And apple blackberry is just a good pie we make in the fall. And we made a banana yogurt ice cream.
Pete, the apple is nice. I've got the tart, I've got the flakiness of the crust, and when I go over to the yogurt with the banana, it really blends well, and that tang of the yogurt is really fabulous.
Pete, as soon as I hit into the cherry, blackberry, blueberry, it's a salt bomb. Like, I love salt. Like, you're way off on balance.
Huh, okay.
Paula, let's hear what you have to say about your pies.
We made an Atlantic beach pie, which has a saltine crust and a lemon lime filling. And then the second pie is our cotton candy Hoosier sugar cream pie. And we made a popcorn peanut crumb shell. Then we swirled in some blueberry and some raspberry to give it some color. And then my cotton candy spun sugar on top. And we made a little sea salt ice cream.
Paula, visually, all the colors, it's playful, it's fun, it's amusement park, and it evokes the spirit that we're looking for. The lemon, I think, is delicious. I think it's a great idea. The idea of using saltines, not only to give the texture, but also the salinity, I think that's such a great pie.
Thank you.
For me, these pies are both very cream-based pies, and the ice cream as well. It's like cream a la creme, some variety in there with maybe some fruit. Would have been nice.
All right, it's time for our judges to decide who will go home with $10,000. It's gonna be a tough one, right?
Heck yeah. Yogurt and banana for the ice cream. It's inventive.
And it's great. It's actually what we needed to cut all that sweetness, you know? I mean, the only fault in this pie and this whole plate was that salt. The texture's right, the fruit's right, the balance is right, everything is right.
The crust, flaky, delicious. Even the overcooked parts, totally forgivable. And on the apple side, a wonderful example of a wonderful summer pie, for sure.
I think Paula really showed her creative side in her 2 pies. She really took the theme to heart.
The peanuts to the popcorn to the cotton candy, even the design and the decor on top. Where she could be faulted is a lot of cream.
There are some technical issues with her pies and the custards. I mean, the proportions aren't perfect. And the pie has a lot of sugary notes.
There are mistakes on both plates. There are successes on both plates.
Absolutely.
100%.
Have you made a decision?
I think we have.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.